No, when I went to narrate this subject to Salman bhai, very hesitantly I told him, Salman, मैं ये title रख रहा हूँ Prem, Ratan, Dhan, Payo. So nice close-up of silence. And he said, सूरज कोई और डायरेक्टर होता बाहर फेंकवा देता. But you, this name. So that is what he is to all of us.
When Suraj Babu directs a movie, there's so much of niceness, there's so much of purity. Because he has seen that life. When he comes to action, when he comes to the negative side of writing dialogues, he's at sea because he's not seen that side at all. So when you see his movies, he brings back our culture, our Hindustani sabhyata that we keep on losing. He keeps on, drawing us back to that. He keeps on drawing us back to our morals, to our roots. I think there is no director, no human being better than Suraj Barjatya.
I think it's obviously an amazing. I'm very privileged to have been, and I think everybody in the media except for Salman knows that I've been a huge fan of his since since a really long time.
Nothing has changed on that.
And nothing has changed. And he obviously doesn't read my interviews, but I've been a huge fan of his. So I was a bit nervous. And so I mean, it was a little intimidating for me to be on this set, but I was also I was very excited and nervous, and but I never felt that after the first couple of days of working with them, because Suraj sir gave me so much love. And I felt so cherished on that set that it didn't, it was such a huge deal, but it didn't feel like it. I just felt like I belonged there. I felt like I was part of the family.
When Suraj Barjatya directs me as Prem,
yeah,
that is by far the best Prem I've ever done. Because you see him in me, you don't see me. So what you see of me is all him.
I've done nothing. I was nothing. He was nothing. Both of us had nothing to lose, nothing to win. Maybe it is the S that we share in our first names. I don't know.
My name is Anupam.
There's one girl, Shabina Dutt, who I cannot forget, who told me one day that there is a boy. Shabana Dutt, huh? There's a boy I've done an ad with. Maybe you like him as a hero. But honestly, मैंने प्यार किया, he's here in front of me, not because of the actor, but because of that human being. Precisely, and that's what he is.
Salman con man.
Because of the person he is. So that's his credit. He is today much beyond all of us, but that's what he is. So this Suraj, that's always in his mind.
See, all these lying sawal Suraj Barjatya will give you.
Hello, मेरा सवाल सोनम
Wait,
से है.
you need to see the film. For that, I mean, that's our film. We can't open a film. We're not going to say there's one character, two characters, three characters. We're just going to say that you need to go and see the film.
Initially, for the first couple of days, I thought it was a set that I was just going on to, and these guys weren't real. Because we're so used to, from assistant direction days to acting days, to see a set with so much chaos on it, to going on to a set where the director is so calm. So initially I thought it was all a big lie, till I realized that no, I am the lie who's come on the set, and this is the fact, this is reality. So yeah.
Well, I don't want to make comparative studies, but I think Salman is complete heart. And I was working with him in this film after a long gap. And the kind of evolved person that he is, the kind of real person, you can't fake it for a long time. The whole world cannot say that you are a nice person and you can't fake it. So I think He's very real. He actually listens to you. He doesn't pretend that he's listening to you. And I'm very happy and very fortunate that I've worked with him in terms of him as a person. And when you know Salman as a person, you feel a richer person. So we are all richer people over here, and that's the way kind of person he is. And I think it's very difficult in this profession to be for such a long time and to be real. It's the most difficult thing. And the more successful he is becoming, the more real and more human he is becoming.